Hi, Greg. So nice to see you. Thanks for joining us again. I thought for sure I was going to be up early and warming up before I got on camera, but that's not the case. So I'm going to do my warm up here. Greg, I've been meaning to send you an invitation. No one's here, so I will. No one else is here yet. I am doing so once a month for the Piano Ninja Tricksters Club, I do a Piano Ninja Tricks demonstration. They help me choose the topic, and the topic today is touch, when to play into the keys, when to pull up the keys, how to apply different touch for different pieces. It's at 4 o'clock Pacific, so I think it's 6 o'clock your time, PM. So if you'd like to join that as my guest, as a thank you for being here for so many of these piano and PJs, send me a DM on Instagram and I'll get you the link to join that. You can join us live. So welcome to another, my second to last for now, summertime piano in PJs. And I'm going to move this back a bit so people can really see I'm in my PJs. Give me 1 second. And you'll be able to see the whole keyboard as well. Um, so, Greg, it's an invitation if you're free. I think it's 6 o'clock your time, 4 o'clock in California, if you're 2 hours difference. Uh, Thanks. Greg, tell me what time it is now for you, and then I'll tell you what time. So I'm doing a Piano Ninja Tricks demonstration on touch, when to play into the keys, when to pull up the keys for members of my Piano Ninja Tricks Club. But as a thank you for being here, for all these piano and PJs, would love to invite you. So send me a DM on Instagram. Haven't warmed up yet, and I'm going to do my traditional Bach prelude, Bach, the starting with a prelude from the B flat partita and probably a few other movements from that suite before that opens my hands, and then I will get into warming up my fingers and then into some Chopin as I prepare for the Chopin live, my favorite Chopin on YouTube live Sunday night at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. Thanks. Greg, great. I'm glad you can make it. So send me a DM and I'll get you the link. is a little toasty here, and I had the windows closed because I had a leaf blower. I was hearing from the neighbors this morning, so I'm going to open them. I'm going to take a second. So give me a minute, and if you're listening and not just practicing along with me, which is also fine, tell me the last piece of music that you practiced. Thanks. A little better. Greg asked what edition I use for the etudes. I use the Henley. I also, it just, okay, so this is going way back from high school. Like, this is my Henley edition. It's like barely held together by a string, but it's got all my notes on my fingering and don't have it digitized. It's one of the things I would grab if my house was on fire. I also have the Courtauld edition, and I believe I have the Paderewski edition, but this is kind of my Bible. And mine does not have the octave. Oh, mine does not have the octave higher. So in the F minor etude, that's a trick I learned from Earl Wild at Juilliard. It's not written in the score. It's not written in any score. That was his own thing, and he did not publish it. Adam, nice to see you. Glad you could join us. I am having a little bit of a lazy warm up. And Greg practiced the intermezzo, the Brahms intermezzo, in E flat minor. Adam, let us know the last thing that you practiced. And Adam, you're just in time because I am going to practice the third scherzo, which I know you've been working on. Of Chopin, of course. So I'm just going through this under tempo, under a little under dynamics, but I still have the dynamics, and just kind of learning of what places that need a little more work, and I'll spot check those. I'll spend more focus time on those sections. I don't want to waste time by practicing sections I don't need to practice. I find that's one of the most popular ways that people waste their practice time is practicing what doesn't need to be practiced. Slightly under tempo, working on the places that I need to work on, and yes, Adam, it's hard for pianists to adjust to different accents. It's just part of the trick of the trade, of playing different pianos, like some, unless we were Horovitz and we got to bring our pianos with us, we play different pianos. So that's all practice I'm going to do on camera. I'm going to do some off. I want to finalize all my notes for the Piano Ninja Tricksters Club demo this afternoon, and about touch, and because some things popped in my mind while I was playing this, if I could add this section and that section, and hope to see you and Adam and Greg there this afternoon. I'll be back Friday for Piano in PJs, my last Piano in PJs before I play the All Chopin YouTube live concert of my favorite Chopin in memory of my mom on this Sunday night. So thank you so much for joining us. See you then, and have a great practice day and have fun. Enjoy your practicing. Remember, that's really what it's all about. Great, and we will see you later.